The lost 80s song. The internet spent years searching for a song that technically didn't exist. In 2021, someone uploaded a short distorted clip of an unknown track online. It sounded like an upbeat 1980s pop song, catchy synths, clean vocals. The kind of song that should have been easy to identify. But no one recognized it. The internet quickly gave it a nickname. Everyone knows that. Thousands of people joined the search. Entire Reddit communities formed around the mystery. Some believed the song was an unreleased demo by a famous band. Others thought it might be a forgotten advertisement jingle or a rare radio recording. For years, the song remained a mystery. Then one user noticed something unusual while researching potential composers. A musician named Christopher Booth had worked on music for low-budget films, including adult movies in the 1980s. So a Reddit user decided to test the theory. He started scanning through old films from that era. And eventually, inside a 1986 movie called Angels of Passion, at exactly 1 hour and 7 minutes, the mysterious song finally appeared. After years of searching, the internet had accidentally rediscovered a forgotten movie soundtrack. And the composer himself later confirmed it. The lost song had been hiding in an obscure film the entire time. The Backrooms photo. If you've spent time on the internet, you've probably seen the Backrooms image. Yellow walls. Endless empty rooms. Harsh fluorescent lighting. The picture became the foundation of one of the internet's most famous horror stories. But nobody knew where the image originally came from. Many people assumed it was computer-generated. Others believed it was taken inside an abandoned office building. For years, the mystery remained unsolved. Then in 2024, internet detectives started digging through archived websites. They traced the image back to an old file name connected to a blog from the early 2000s. Eventually, they discovered the original source. The photo had been posted in 2003 on a renovation blog for a furniture store in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. The image showed the second floor of the building while it was under construction. The eerie lighting and empty layout accidentally created the unsettling atmosphere that later became famous online. Today, the building no longer looks like the image at all. The space has been completely remodeled. It now houses an indoor remote-controlled car racing track. What once became one of the internet's creepiest images was just a furniture store renovation photo. The Denver garage photo. One day, a homeowner in Denver discovered something strange inside his garage. A collage of old black and white photographs was nailed to the wall. The images showed 9 young people standing together. No names, no explanation. The homeowner posted the photo online asking if anyone recognized the people. Almost immediately, theories began appearing. Some users believed the collage might be connected to a crime. Others joked that it looked like a serial killer's evidence board. Internet users searched missing persons databases trying to identify the faces, but nothing matched. Then something unexpected happened. A man browsing Reddit suddenly froze when he saw the image. One of the faces looked extremely familiar. Because it was him. The man, named Tyler Anderson, recognized himself from a photo taken decades earlier. He explained that the collage had actually been an art project he created in college in 1997. He had given the piece to a friend as a gift. Years later, the friend moved away and accidentally left it hanging in the garage. For years, the mysterious collage remained unnoticed, until the internet tried to turn it into a mystery. And the artist himself accidentally solved it. The Grateful Doe. In 1995, a deadly car crash occurred in Virginia. 2 men were killed. One of them was identified quickly, but the other had no identification. No name, no records. Investigators noticed something unusual about him. He was wearing a Grateful Dead t-shirt and had concert tickets in his pocket. Because of that, the internet gave him a nickname, the Grateful Doe. For more than 23 years, nobody knew who he was. Then, in 2018, a Reddit user created a community dedicated to solving the mystery. Thousands of people joined the investigation. They studied sketches, missing persons reports, and old photos. Eventually, one man saw the facial reconstruction and felt a shock of recognition. He believed the unidentified victim looked exactly like his old friend Jason Callahan, who had disappeared in 1995. The tip was passed to Jason's family. DNA testing confirmed it. After more than 2 decades, the unknown victim finally had a name. The internet had solved a cold case, the A858 puzzle. In 2011, a mysterious Reddit account named A858 began posting strange messages. The posts were filled with encrypted text, binary code, and strange symbols. Thousands of lines of it, nobody knew what it meant. Soon a community formed to try and solve the puzzle. Some believed it was part of a massive alternate reality game. Others thought it might be secret communication hidden in plain sight. For years, codebreakers attempted to decipher the messages, but nothing worked. Then in 2016, something surprising happened. A moderator revealed the truth after contacting the creator. The puzzles weren't part of a secret conspiracy. They were actually a marketing experiment. The person behind the posts had been hired by a company to create mysterious online puzzles to generate attention. When the company stopped funding the project, the puzzles stopped appearing. The mystery that thousands of people tried to decode for years turned out to be an unfinished advertising campaign. The Google Earth car in 1997, a man named William Moult disappeared after leaving a nightclub in Florida. His car vanished with him. For more than 2 decades, investigators had no answers. Then in 2019, someone browsing Google Earth noticed something unusual: a white shape inside a pond behind a house. The shape looked exactly like a car. Authorities sent a drone to investigate. They discovered a heavily submerged vehicle hidden beneath the water. Inside were the skeletal remains of William Moult. The car had likely been there for years. Satellite images had captured it multiple times. But nobody noticed it until one curious person zoomed in on the map. A random moment on Google Earth solved a 22-year mystery: the Geedis pin. In 2017, a comedian named Nate Fernald found something strange on eBay. It was an enamel pin featuring a weird cartoon creature. Under the character was one word: Geedis. Nobody knew what Geedis was. There was no cartoon show, no video game, no comic book. The internet became obsessed with the mystery. Entire communities formed trying to identify the strange character. People searched old toy catalogs, comic archives, and animation studios. Eventually, researchers discovered the answer. The character came from a sheet of stickers produced by the Denison Company in the early 1980s. The company created dozens of random characters for craft supplies. Geedis was simply one of them. There was never a show. Never a franchise. Just a forgotten sticker design that somehow became an internet mystery decades later. Celebrity number 6. A strange internet mystery began with a piece of fabric. The fabric showed 8 black and white celebrity portraits. 7 of them were easily recognized. But the 8th face became known online as celebrity number 6. For 5 years, nobody could identify who it was. Entire Reddit communities tried to solve it. People compared thousands of celebrity photos looking for a match. Finally, in 2024, a user used an image recognition tool. The software identified the face as Spanish model Leticia Sarda. The original photo had been taken in a 2006 fashion magazine. When the photographer confirmed it, the mystery was finally over. After 5 years of debate, the internet finally discovered the identity of celebrity number 6.